Hi there, students. A bump in the road. Okay, this is a small problem in life that you need to overcome. There are always bumps in the road. Life doesn't go ahead exactly as we expect. So we're always going to encounter bumps in the road. Don't make a mountain out of a molehill. Don't get terribly upset. Yeah, things didn't go exactly as planned, but you were easily capable of resolving the problem. Yeah, it was just a bump in the road. It wasn't something that was very serious. The worse than expected figures for business last month were just a bump in the road. Yeah, but we're still doing fine. The politicians downplayed the blip in inflation as just a bump in the road, and that things were actually going according to plan. So a hindrance, a minor setback, a small hitch, a little contretemps. Yeah, a small problem. This is a bump in the road. Yeah, we're always going to meet bumps in the road. Bumps in the road are part of living. They're part of life. They're part of being human. And if there weren't any bumps in the road, then, well, life would be too easy. Yeah, it's something that's not very serious. It perhaps delays a process. It prevents it from developing. Yeah, if you do something new, there are always bumps in the road. With any new system, there are bumps in the road. He's a really good student, but I think the disappointing results in the exam were just a bump in the road, and I think he will continue to develop in a good way. So yeah, as with any new system, there are always going to be bumps in the road. Yeah, okay, this looks disappointing, but don't be too downhearted. It was just a bump in the road. Yeah, things not quite going according to plan. Yeah, a problem that arises. Yeah, it interferes with progress, but a bump in the road is only temporary. Yeah, it's only temporary. It's only affects you temporarily. The project hit a bump in the road, but we'll be able to resolve this. We've had difficulty finding enough money to do this properly, but it's a little bump in the road. Or maybe you're a relationship. Yeah, you have a good relationship with someone, but there are always bumps in the road. Yeah, there are always things that you're going to have to deal with, and these are your bumps in the road. A bump is like a little hump, a little problem. Yeah, so a bump in the road, a bump on the road as well. So this is, yeah, it's just a setback. It's a small obstacle, but it's relatively minor. Now, I have actually seen this phrase used as a very small for a very small town. It's just a bump on the road. Yeah, a very small town. It's very it's minor. It's a one-horse town. It's a backwater. But I think more normally a bump on the road, it's just something that has slowed down your progress. Yeah, something that you'll get over very easily. So, formality, a bump in the road. For informality, use informally. Use in a semi-formal conversation, semi-formal writing, just about, and that's it. And yeah, a bump is bum. Yeah, a bump. You see, a bump, and that's a bump in the road. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. A bump in the road.